Hey guys, Stephanie here. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Thank you to all my new subs. I appreciate you very much. Extremely, very much. Like, anybody who wants to get, like, weird, like, I know I have a bruise right over here. My forehead looks weird in the lighting. I had my Botox because anybody who follows my videos knows. When I was in my early 20s, I got into a really bad car accident and I rolled my car 3 times after hitting a medium. And then the next day I woke up and my entire right side of my face was totally paralyzed. I thought like I had a stroke or something. But it was from the accident and the stress on it on my body. So whenever I'm stressed out, or like if I'm stressed out, it's visible in my face. So I've always gotten Botox to like even it out because it's always been like a huge insecurity of mine. So for anybody who has to make statements, anything like that, who has to inbox me to be rude, I would suggest that you look inside of yourself and figure out what makes you so unhappy that you sit behind a screen and you try to make somebody else unhappy, insecure, and feel bad about themselves. Because if you do that, I'm praying for you. Everybody who leaves nasty messages, I pray for you. I pray that you can actually have love in your heart, to love yourself and respect yourself, not just disrespect and trash others because you hate yourself. Speaking of hate around this country, my God, Abraham Lincoln, we're watching people who stood up for slavery, slaves who paid for a statue to thank the people that freed them being torn down. We're watching cities be burned. We're hearing of people being sodomized and raped. We're hearing of some really bad stuff. And what do we hear? COVID. COVID, COVID, COVID. And what's funny is like every feed I go on, no matter what website it is, no matter what group, people are not stupid. When I went Monday to go get allergy shots and I had to get my steroid shots, getting over horrible sinus infection. And then we had like that stupid dust storm here in Texas. And it's coming again. Oh my God, I couldn't see for like 3 days or drive because I had to like use these prescription eye drops because my allergies are that bad. And now it's coming back, and I'm just battling the sinus infection from the first rodeo. Because it's like everywhere you go, wear a mask. And I'm like, bitch, like, I am not wearing a mask. Because it's not healthy. It lowers your immune system. The only people that should be wearing masks are people that are at risk for being infected. Old people. If you're 80, 90 years old, put a mask. But it's like you go to the beach. Oh, even that. I was at the gas station this morning and there was like 3 people in the line talking about how demonic this social distancing is because it's 6, 6, 6, 6. 6 in the back, 6 in the front, 6 on the side, 6 feet around, all around. Okay? And the Trace Act is HR 6666. Bill. I went to my Botox doctor and they're Muslim. And they were talking about how George Soros runs this. When I went to go get my allergy shots, my allergy doctor was like, this is not right. There's something going on. Yeah, there is. A lot. And it's funny because my allergy doctor is black and my Botox doctor is Muslim. And they're talking about George Soros. I'm like, yeah, baby. Not a conspiracy theorist anymore. Speaking the truth. It's like, finally, like people are waking up. So it gives me like a grim amount of hope. But at the same time, you have Iran sending oil tankers to Venezuela, which we know is being run by tyrannical forces, who is basically Venezuela is our future. Actually, okay, I've lived in my house for like over like 14 years. So I know everybody who works at everything around me. And the lady at the Walgreens was like, I fled communism 25 years ago and I'm watching communism fall all around me. And I'm like, oh, thank you. But people are still scared. If they say it, they're going to get fired from their jobs or hated on. So what is, like, okay, so if everybody's quiet and nobody says anything, what happens? We're all enslaved. Like, why doesn't anybody wake up to that? And Black national anthem. My God, dude. Really? That's offensive to like Indian Americans, Hispanic Americans, Americans. I mean, you're really being kind of white and black, aren't you? This is so political. Like Kaepernick, he was a douchebag. They gave him a good chance. He was like, no, I'm going to my own training place. Y'all can follow me there. He's one of these entitled little assholes and he's mixed. Same with Bubba Wallace. He's mixed. His daddy's white. You have Indian companies like J-Lo today pulling their bleach skin cream because they're like, oh, now it's racist, but it wasn't racist when you were making money off of it. So if you really think about it, and you think about the motives behind all of this, it's all political. Nobody's being honest. But at the same time, people are getting prepared and protecting themselves, as they should. We're being lied to. USA Today said that the KKK was not connected to the Democrats. No, we all know that's true. They were. Democrats, original slave owners. Margaret herself, Planned Parenthood, had to figure out how to get those black babies out of America. 38 million black fetuses aborted every year. And Hollywood injects the foreskin into their face. Sandra Bullock. Yeah, that's how they keep themselves looking good. Y'all should really start looking into what's going on. Epstein's madam was arrested. Clinton, Obama, all of them they're all connected to this pedophilia and all this satanic ritual stuff. The mainstream media isn't going to tell you that, but I will. So hit that like, subscribe, and share. Love you guys. Bye.